Hi everybody. All right, we have a new brush in our collection of face brushes, and I wanted to introduce it to you guys today and show you how I'm using it and give you a couple little tips and tricks that you can do with this brush. The brush is a liquid foundation brush. It's our liquid foundation brush by Younique, and as you can see, it's a little bit contoured and it has a hole in the middle, and it's specifically used for or with our liquid foundation. It is a little bit denser than the powder puff brush because if you remember, this is what made our liquid foundation so popular, is that you could actually put the drops on a powder puff brush and apply it to your face and it would turn into the matte powder and it would leave nothing on your brush. Okay, so it's still amazing and you can still use this if you want to. This is just an alternate brush that you can also use or you can use instead of. It's kind of up to you which one you think you might prefer. This is a little bit denser, the bristles are closer together, it's still just as soft, but the hole in the middle allows you to put the liquid either in the hole or around the edges of the hole and apply it to your face. It is a little bit smaller too, so if you're kind of getting into your eye area here or around your nose, it might get there a little bit better than the big powder puff brush. So what I'm going to do is I am taking, now I'm kind of in transition here. So I have the liquid foundation in Scarlet, which is our lightest shade in the neutral skin undertones. And then I also have the medium shade Taffeta for our neutral skin undertones. And I'm mixing them together right now. So I'm going to do that for you. Remember that with these liquid foundations, if you have them, they are serum based, so you do have to shake them, and you have to shake them well before you put them on your brush, otherwise it's going to come out pretty oily, and you really don't want that because you don't want to put that on your face. So after you're done shaking them, I'm going to take just a couple drops of the taffeta, if you can see this. And I'm putting it around the liquid foundation brush, just on the edges. And I'm taking just a couple drops of the Scarlet. So I have 2 drops of each, all right? So that's how it looks. Now, feel free to put the foundation in the middle too. You just have to play with it and see what works best for you. And then what you do, I'm gonna use my mirror over here, but you just kind of still apply it around your face, just like you did with the powder puff brush. Kind of get it everywhere, polka dotted, and then you just rub it together. Now, mixing the colors of the liquid foundation for me has been really, really good, especially living in Wisconsin here. You know, in the wintertime, we get so pasty white, and then, you know, spring and summer come around, and then you actually get a little bit of color and a sun-kissed glow to your skin. So I tend to mix the colors, and my Scarlet and my Taffeta get me through the entire year. I use more Taffeta in the summertime, a mixture of Scarlet and Taffeta in the fall and the spring, and actually more of just the Scarlet in the wintertime. Look at that. The coverage is amazing. The brush is super easy to use. I'm hoping you were able to see all that. You can actually put the liquid foundation on your eyelids, you can put it on your lips, you can put it everywhere you want to. I'm really liking this. So if you want to give it a try, let me know. You can also use this brush with our BB cream, because this is a liquid sort of lotion as well. It's our tinted moisturizer, and a lot of people like this in the summertime because it's very lightweight. It doesn't have as much coverage as the liquid foundation does, but it does have more moisture to it. So some people like it in the winter because of the moisture, some people like it in the summer because it's lightweight. Up to you, but you can also apply that with this brush too, or the powder puff brush, or we also have the foundation brush. It's kind of up to you. We have the 3 different brushes. We have the couple different foundations you can use with them. And then I guess the last step to finish off what I've already got on my face is I take our pressed powder in Taffeta, and this one, you just kind of finish it off if you want to, all right? I tend to use the pressed powder to finish off the look, more so when I'm using the BB cream, just so I don't kind of I want a matte finish on my face as opposed to the glistening glow that the BB cream would leave on my face. With the liquid foundation that I actually put on my face today, it turns into a matte powder, so you don't absolutely have to have the pressed powder on top of it. If you want a little more coverage, or if you're a little more oily with your skin tone, the pressed powder is an option for you. But if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, take your pick, you know, pick your best brush, get them both, and have some fun with it.